What up, y'all? It's your girl, Queen of Hearts, the Hood Oracle, the Earth Angel. Y'all already know I'm in the building. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you share. This reading is gonna be for all water signs. And without further ado, we about to get right into it, okay? So currently, with the way you guys' situation is set up, your overall energy is that you're still tied to something from your past or connected to someone from your past. This connection is going to lead you to um, success. You're going to overcome and you're going to achieve. Okay, this is whatever you have going on, whether it be something from your childhood that you embarking on, that you decided that you want to monetize on, whether this is a past relationship or something of that sort. Whatever this is that you are connected to, that you're still connected to in your heart, this is going to help you to overcome a lot of obstacles and achieve success. Okay, your core situation right now is successfully moving forward from something or towards something. Okay, right now, as the situation is unfolding, it has something to do with the twin flame relationship, or this could just have a lot to do with you dealing with the inner workings of yourself, and successfully moving away from these negative ways of thinking and habits as a result of a twin flame relationship, or just, you know, growth, successful growth in this relationship with this bond. Okay, your approach to this situation should be that you are in charge, you are taking the lead, you are, you know, and you are the authority of your world, you know. This is going to bring you a great deal of happiness, harmony, clarity to your life. Okay, joy, great joy. So you couldn't ask for anything more. For some of you, this is a past love connection that may be coming back into your life. And they will be bringing a great deal of happiness to your life. This person is very much an authoritative figure. It could be an Aries. Um, this person is going to bring a great deal of clarity and joy into your life. Um, there could be some changes that take place between you guys, so things may not be the same as they used to, as you know, there has been change, but this change is leading both of you into a happier, more harmonious time in your relationship. Okay, you can expect to have to rely on your intuition a great deal, because there are going to be things that are happening around you that you're not going to be able to get the full understanding of. There's going to be things happening underneath the surface that you cannot explain, and that you're not going to be clear about. But as long as you utilize your intuition and you hold on to your faith, you should be just fine. For a lot of you, the outcome of this situation could result in disappointment, and it could result in disappointment as some of you are just far too focused on certain things and not taking in everything that all of the possibilities that you have with this situation. What this is saying is you want to be a little bit more broad-minded when it comes to this situation. Okay, some of you could be going into a time of boredom. You know, things seem pretty dull and mundane, you know, and this could lead to a great deal of disappointment for you. Without further ado, I'm going to pull some clarification cards for you, because I know that y'all want to know what the hell is going on. So, can we clarify? I had some jumpers come out. Give me a second. Let me read these. Okay, so here it is. The Emperor is showing up. The Emperor is putting a lot of work into something, or someone is putting a lot of work into a situation involving the Emperor. You could be trying to build something or grow something. This has caused a great deal. The Emperor is showing up as someone who is very stressed out. He could be going through some serious mental anguish at the moment and carrying a great deal of burdens. Okay, and the Emperor is ready to do things, take a new approach to things. The Emperor is looking to start over in a more structured and balanced way, taking a more logical approach to things. And this could be what brings a great deal of clarity and happiness to the situation for you guys, okay? So I'm going to say this could be the reason why there are things that are not being said, because you guys think on two different wavelengths. One of you, which is you, the water sign, is very emotionally intuitive, whereas the other is more logical in their thinking. Okay, they're more by the book in their thinking. And so yeah, there is going to be times when you are going to have some miscommunications. But if you continue to stand in your truth and rely on your emotional intuition, you will be just fine. Okay. Let's clarify the Four of Cups. Let's see what this disappointment is. What is this disappointment in the end? Okay, so it seems that someone in this situation, possibly you, water sign, have taken this demeanor on where you have become enlightened. You were pretty stuck, but this was by choice, okay? And you gained some enlightenment in the past after, sitting still for quite some time. You feel alone, okay? You feel like you're having to carry these burdens alone. And you have no problems with expressing this truth, okay? Currently, you are waiting to start the next phase in your life and move on. You're waiting to seize an opportunity. But it seems that there's what happens is that there is some form of a standstill, because there are some things that was possibly said, and not just what was said, but how they were said, that has somebody kind of keeping their distance emotionally. They are coming off very this person has like this cold like exterior. This is you too, water signs. You guys are holding on to a great deal of deep emotions, but you're not allowing them to show on the surface. But underneath you could be a raging sea of emotions. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm going to say to you is this. Being that you are in this space because you obviously had to you either had to cut something out, or this could also possibly be your partner. Your partner could be holding on to a great deal of emotions and not showing their emotions to you, out of fear that you would cut them down, you know what I'm saying, or say some things to them that they don't really want to hear, you know what I mean, especially considering that deep down they are already possibly feeling a great deal of regret for leaving you out in the cold and leaving you alone. You know what I'm saying to you? It's either them or you are going through this phase where you're dealing with a great deal of disappointment, and you have a lot of emotions behind it because you feel like you're alone to carry these burdens by yourself. And this could be after you put in a great deal of effort into the Emperor. You know what I'm saying to you? But regardless as to what, just know that these things will come to pass, because you do have success that is coming your way. Okay, so regardless as to what, what you want to do is you want to get a balance on your emotions. Regardless as to what disappointments may arise, you need to understand that everything happens for a reason, and there's no coincidences. You know what I'm saying to you? And so what I'm saying is this: if you were expecting something to transpire in this situation and it doesn't, okay, granted, that is going to be a disappointment, but do not dwell in that space of disappointment, because there is something right around the corner that is coming your way. Okay, so it's obvious that what this is that you are expecting was not meant to transpire, but something better is coming along the way. Okay, you won't, trust me, you won't be alone for long. And even if that is the case, you'll be able to stand firm and strong on your own, because you have gone through a great deal of struggle in your life. You know, yes, you see, relying on your intuition, being the high priestess, having that intuition, knowing how to balance your emotion with your logic. This is bringing you to a space of clarity and new intelligence. You know what I'm saying to you? You are, sorry about that, I had a quick disruption. So what I'm saying to you guys is this, right? You are moving into calmer waters. You're able to think more clearly. You are learning, you're gaining new intelligence, and by gaining new intelligence, you're able to triumph and overcome a great deal of obstacles in your life. Okay, so as far as you being stuck or feeling stuck, this is allowing you to step into your full power. Okay, this is allowing you to be able to come to a space where you can create and literally birth a new reality for yourself. Okay, and when I say birth a new reality and create, I do mean new ideas are coming to you, and they're coming to you in a very clear way. Okay, so you're putting a great deal of thought into everything you're doing, and you're moving with precision in this particular case. So with that being said, that's y'all reading for the weekend, guys. I'm just making sure there's nothing else that Spirit want me to tell you guys before I get out of here. But from what I see, I think I pretty much covered everything. You guys are definitely dealing with earth signs. You have air signs here, and you also have water signs. So place these energies where they go. Cancers, you could be the ones who are moving away from a twin flame relationship as a result of, what things that's taken place in the past and the current outcome of the situation. I specify the Cancers because they are here at the core of this situation. Yeah, you have some air. You have Aquarius. You have Libra, Gemini here. You also have Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You have some Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo here. Aries is the biggest one that stands out in this reading. The Aries, the Emperor. So if you have someone in your life that exude these controlling like qualities, authoritative like qualities in your life, be mindful of this person, because this person is who's going to bring some clarity and happiness into your life. But they also come with a lot of stress and burden. And you guys are going to have to take a different approach to things in order for things to work itself out. And I'm going to say this too, when it comes to this disappointment, being in your feelings about something and not expressing them, this is definitely not the way to go. If you want to avoid a disappointment, you guys are going to have to learn how to open the lines of communication and express yourself and say what's on your mind and really listen to each other, So that's it. With that being said, peace, love, and light. I love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Holla at your girl. I want to know how your week and your weekend went. All right? Peace. I'll holla.